Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about chapter 2, components of food. In our previous video, we saw the different types of foods, its ingredients and their sources. In this video, we will see what these ingredients will do to our body. In this chapter, we are going to learn food functional, components of food, different types of nutrients, purpose of nutrition, balanced diet and deficiency disease. Food functional. In our day-to-day life, we eat different varieties of food to get different types of nutrition. These nutrition gives us necessary energy to work. It also helps our body to protect ourselves from external pollution and internal cell damage. Components of food. Our food has three different components. One is nutrition, second one is dietary fiber or fats, third one is water. Different types of nutritions. Nutrition has 5 different types. They are carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals and fats. Here, carbohydrates and fats are called energy-giving foods. They provide us with the energy necessary for our body to do work. Whereas vitamins and minerals are called protective foods. It helps our body to fight against various kinds of disease. And finally, proteins. Proteins are called bodybuilding foods and essential for muscle growth. Purpose of nutrition. Each nutrition has its own purpose to serve. Let's see what are all these nutrition holds. The first one is carbohydrates. Carbohydrates provide energy to our body. With this energy, we perform our day-to-day tasks like walking, jogging and cooking. We get carbohydrates from animal products like milk and cheese, and apple, orange and banana from plant products. Now, let's see how we test carbohydrates in our food. The test for carbohydrates is actually the test for starch, because carbohydrates has different types. But the main carbohydrates found in our body are in the form of sugar and starch. We can easily test the food item that contains starch. For starch test, take the food item that needs to be tested and put 2 to 3 drops of iodine solution. Now, if the solution in the food item turns to blue-black, then it indicates the presence of starch in the food item. If you don't have an iodine solution at your home, you can easily make your own iodine solution by adding a few drops of tincture iodine in a test tube half filled with water. If the color of the water changes to dark blue or violet, a dilute iodine solution is formed. Moving on to our next one, we have proteins. Proteins help cells in our body to grow and repair. Thus, proteins are called bodybuilding foods. The protein-rich sources from animal products are fish, egg and milk. And from plant products, we have whole grains. Test for protein. For protein test, we need 2 types of solution. One is caustic soda and the other one is copper sulfate solution. To create a copper sulfate solution, you need to dissolve 2 grams of copper sulfate in 100 ml of water. And for caustic soda solution, you need to dissolve 10 grams of caustic soda with 100 ml of water. Now, take the food item that needs to be tested. If the food item is solid, crush the food item and put it in a test tube. Add 10 drops of water and caustic soda and 2 drops of copper sulfate solution. Now shake the test tube and observe the color change. If the color changes to violet, then indicates the presence of protein. Our next nutrition is fats. Compared to carbohydrates, fats gives us more energy. The fat-rich foods from plant sources are oils and groundnuts. From animal sources, we have dairy products like milk, cheese, butter, ghee, fish, egg, etc. To test the food item that contains fat, take the food item and wrap it in a piece of paper and crush the food item. If the paper has oil patch, then the food item contains fats. Our fourth nutrition is vitamins. Vitamins has different types. Our body needs different types of nutrition in a smaller quantity to maintain a healthy life. Now let's see the different types of nutrition and their function towards our body. The first one is vitamin A. Vitamin A keeps our skin and eyes healthy, which means it protects us from sunlight. Some food that are rich in vitamin A is papaya, mango and carrot. Vitamin B has different types, which we will discuss in our later section. But for now, let's see its major function. Vitamin B helps to maintain a good health, and its sources are rice and wheat. Third one is vitamin C. Vitamin C helps our body to fight against disease. Source of vitamin C is lemon, guava, orange, tomato. Next one is vitamin D. Vitamin D uses the calcium to strengthen our bones and teeth. Some vitamin D rich sources are egg, fish, milk and butter. And our last one is vitamin E. Vitamin E supports our immunity system. Here, vitamins are classified as fat soluble and water soluble. The fat soluble vitamins are vitamin A, D, E and K, whereas the water soluble vitamins are vitamin B and C. For example, water soluble vitamins can be easily dissolved in water. Our final nutrition is minerals. Like vitamins, minerals are also needed by our body in smaller quantities. Our first mineral is calcium. As I said earlier, calcium is used to strengthen bones and teeth. The main source of calcium is milk and eggs. The second one is iron. Iron plays a major part in blood production and it also strengthens our body. Its main sources are apple, brinjal and spinach. Our third mineral is iodine. Iodine helps to produce thyroid hormones in our body. Every cell in our body needs thyroid hormone. One of the functions of thyroid hormone is to maintain the heart rate stable. Some source of iodine is ginger, butter and fish. Our final mineral is phosphorus. Phosphorus helps to build and repair bones and teeth. Some sources of phosphorus are egg, milk, pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. Dietary fiber or roughage and water. Like nutrients, dietary fiber and water are essential for our body. The main function of dietary fiber is to digest our food. Some rich sources of dietary fibers are broccoli, avocado, carrot and apple. Second one is water. Water helps to absorb nutrients in our food. Our body gets a lot of water from fruits and vegetables that we eat and from fresh vegetables also. Balanced diet. A balanced diet consists of different types of foods that are necessary for good health. Without balanced nutrition, our body is more prone to disease, infection, fatigue and low performance. People who don't get enough foods may face growth and development problems. A balanced diet basically consists of 6 main nutrients. They are proteins, carbohydrates, lipids, vitamins, minerals and water. Here, lipids are organic compounds that are insoluble in water. Example, fats. Improper cooking. Do you know a lot of vitamins and minerals get lost in the process of cooking? For example, repeated wash of rice and pulses may remove some of the proteins and vitamins present in them. Likewise, washing fruits and vegetables after cutting results in loss of nutrients. Many fruits and vegetables has nutrients in their skins, so repeated washing of fruits and vegetables also results in loss of nutrients. The third main mistake we do is adding excess water to our foods. Adding excess water also results in some loss of nutrients. And the other mistake we do is cooking already cooked foods. This leads to stomach abnormality. Now we have come to our final topic, deficiency disease. Deficiency disease occurs to a person when he lacks one or more nutrients over a long period of time. Now let's see some of the deficiency disorders caused by deficiency of vitamins and minerals. For example, vitamin A deficiency leads to poor vision and night blindness. Sometimes it causes permanent loss of vision. Whereas vitamin B1 leads to beriberi. You suffer from weak muscles and very little energy to work. And vitamin C deficiency leads to scurvy. Loss of vitamin C causes bleeding gums and wounds take longer time to heal. Our last vitamin deficiency is vitamin D. Vitamin D deficiency causes rickets. It leads to soft and bent bones. Moving on to our mineral deficiency, we have calcium. Lack of calcium in our body leads to weak bones and tooth decay. And iodine deficiency causes goiter, that is, glands in the neck appear swollen, and it also causes mental disability in children. And finally, iron. Iron deficiency leads to anemia. It makes you weak and feel tired. All deficiency diseases can be prevented by taking a balanced diet. With this, we completed our second chapter. In our next video, we will see chapter 3, Fiber to Fabric. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Thank you.